We're going to take a look at this morning and how you got started.
Yes.
Right, so let's watch here.
Yes. Now this material is the same material I used for the crypt. It's actually a polystyrene. It's for insulation. You can get anywhere at a Home Depot, Lowe's situation. I use Gorilla Glue to put the sides together. The nails and the screws really just kind of tack it together. The Gorilla Glue is going to hold it together for you. It actually fuses, so it makes it a pretty solid situation. Use a lot of that. Use screws. I use 3-inch drywall screws to hold it into place, and you kind of just make a bigger box. Each of these sides are 6 inches. Put them all together, it creates an 8-inch box. Then I put the Gorilla Glue on the top. Cut this out of foam. This is a 12 by 12 square. Screw it in just to hold it into place. Flip the thing over, because I'm very strong. Put it on the other side too. This is exactly the same as we did on the bottom, a 12-inch by 12-inch piece. And that is what you are left with. And now comes the fun part.
Okay.
Making it look spooky and wild and weird.
How do we do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, if you're going to the hardware store, this is what you need to get. This is a 4x8 sheet of the polystyrene. Now, this is the stuff we use at home to insulate our homes. So what I've done is this will actually make 4 pillars, and it's under 25 bucks. So you guys can do this for under 25 bucks at home. 4 pillars. And then come on over here. I'm going to scooch down to this one. This is the one that you saw in the pre-tape. What we need to do is just make this look, just make it look bad. Actually, just pull a knife. You can use your fingers to pull it apart. I think maybe this is where the kids would come in.
Well, maybe
you can
not
tell
with
them
the
to beat
knife.
it up.
Give the knife.
Yeah.
Give them a knife.
Right.
Yes. Give them a chainsaw, knife.
Yeah.
So we're roughing it up. We're
Just
giving
roughing it up. Yep. You can do it on the top, on the
What
side.
do you do there? You put
And
in
what is
so it
this?
looks like stones.
Exactly.
Right.
And is this catching something later on, or when we put on paint or something?
It's just going to look old and creepy and
Well, when you paint
decrepit.
it's going to look like this. It's going to look like it's
gonna look
cement
like
or
this.
stone.
Oh, I see.
If you guys have a soldering iron, this is so fun. Do this in a very well ventilated area. But look at this. Cuts through it like butter. So let's say you want to make it look cobblestone-y, like that. You just draw some cobblestones on there. Then you take this and let it just melt in.
I've never even heard of a soldering iron.
Oh, well, here you go. It's very hot, and the kids probably should not play with this.
Could you
What are
use it
writing?
like if you get a little scooper thing? You can do it with a scooper as well. You know,
Yes.
like a little
Exactly.
scooping thing.
Like a melon baller?
Yeah, like a melon
Yeah.
ball, but not as big.
Well,
Yeah,
actually,
you know.
it's so easy. You can do it with your fingernails. You actually probably could use a melon baller. I haven't tried it.
Okay, all right.
You guys let us know at home. And then if we move down to this
Potato
one.
peeler. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that.
I
Okay.
love that too. That would probably give us better
Yeah.
edges. So here, I've just taken the hot iron. It's kind of like a blow dryer. You could use a blow dryer on hot, see if that works. And that gives it this kind of texture. Can you feel that? Tell me what it feels like to
neat.
you, Ryan.
Oh.
It's a very reptilian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very reptilian. Wow, you just made me sound a lot smarter.
Exactly.
So you want to take the black paint and these grooves that we made.
Is it acrylic paint or regular paint?
This is acrylic paint, it actually is. It's a
Okay.
water-based paint. It dries faster. You can use water or oil-based. It dries faster. And then you take a dry brush
This is similar
over.
to the technique you did on the crypt, right?
On the crypt, yep.
So-
Because this is going to be a friend of the crypt. It's going to be right next to
We
the
do
crypt.
creepy things here.
We do.
Yes, this is the crypt keeper.
Dig that.
So far we've
You
talked
may not
about,
make it out
Is
of
that
here
on your
alive.
is that on your resume now?
Yeah.
The
It's
crypt
going on the
keeper?
resume
Lorraine's
right now.
talked about autopsies, and now we're talking
Yeah,
about
crypts.
Oh,
Yeah,
Halloween is
her
coming.
stuff was
Yeah.
kind of more
Yeah.
serious though.
Yeah.
But it was
and
interesting.
fascinating.
It was very interesting.
Loved
So you can see this is out front of our house right now. What we've done between these pillars is something that's really cool. You can get at any party store, which is we added these really heavy chains. Just kidding. They're party chains. So what you want to do is take your finished pillar like this, and don't be impressed with my muscles. We're gonna actually take the top of it. I'm
Is this spray
spraying.
glue?
This is spray
Adhesive?
glue, spray adhesive. I'm just spraying the top. I'm going to add some moss. Actually, Ryan, will you take over from me? Just
Absolutely.
put the moss all over there. While you do that, I am going to show you guys a really easy way to hang this. Okay, so check this out. You can see this. Mike, can you see where I'm going with this? You put a nail in
Rotate
the side.
the pillar a little bit.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh,
There, and we'll move that.
move the spray.
Okay, so you put it in like this. This is very high tech. You put
Wow.
it in with your finger, and then you take.
I like the way you measured that.
Yeah, isn't that good?
Eyeball.
It's Halloween, so you
Oh, I measure everything.
Yeah.
and then we lift it up. Christina, you're so strong.
Oh, look at these muscles.
Yes, and look at that. And then we hang the other side
Perfect.
Oh,
over
that
here.
was easy.
That was easy.
And then
that
you
looks
guys
great.
at home, you can take one of these. These are actually lawn stakes used for tents. and it can go right into your grass. And then I think for the top, you're taller than I am. We place that in the middle. You can put anything on top. We're putting very
pumpkin.
spooky pumpkins and just face
Turn
it
them that way to the camera.
the other way.
There we go.
Oh,
There
very
he
nice.
goes. Yeah.